preferring others. Be kindly affectionate to one another with brotherly love, in honor giving preference to another. Romans 12, verse 10. As we prepare ourselves during our younger years to navigate life, we tend to hone the skills we need to compete in the marketplace. When we apply for a job, we present ourselves as being a better option than someone else. Our resume listing the characteristics we possess that distinguish us from the competition. When we run a company, we make sure the buying public understands that we are better than other options. There's nothing wrong with this. If you are going about the business of making a living, it is wise to be competitive. A problem emerges, however, when we import the same kind of corporate thinking into the church, which is all too common. To be sure, we want to be competitive in the larger marketplace of ideas. We want people to understand why our message is unique and why we have been charged with the task of calling people out of Babylon. Helping people to understand the key differences between the remnant message and the other voices in the religious marketplace. That is not the problem. The problem emerges when we use our God-given talents to compete with each other inside the church. We are often not content to merely sing to God's glory. For example, we crave the kind of affirmation that lets us know that people thought we were better than most. We are not happy to quietly shoulder the responsibility of leadership. We secretly want to know that we were the very best option the church had. And worst of all, we sometimes harbor the green monster of envy when someone else shines. And we think we would have done a better job. Spiritual gifts are not to be used in competition with each other. They are to be used in the same way the members of the Godhead operate, loving, selfless concert with each other. Paul's advice flies in the face of our fallen natures. It rubs our sinful fur the wrong way. Do not just make room for others, give preference to them. Not only is the work of the church an opportunity to learn faith, but also humility. And in that regard, we will likely find that the church was a rich opportunity to practice for heaven.